Scott Matheson says he hadn't slept for 8 days, was doing meth with friends on a visit to Saanich when he started to believe the downstairs tenant was trying to poison him. It was that belief that led Matheson to attack 64-year-old Robert DeBrone. Matheson admits to hitting DeBrone's head and face multiple times, rendering him unconscious, breaking his nose and fracturing his voice box. He then placed him in a chokehold and tied electrical tape around his neck and partially covered his mouth. With rope he found, Matheson went on to hog-tie DeBrone, tying his wrists to his ankles before leaving him in his bedroom, gagged and bleeding, either unconscious or dead, before stealing meth and watches from upstairs and leaving the island. Friends and family of DeBrone were in the courtroom today listening to the gruesome details. There were gasps and crying after they told me they didn't feel safe to speak on camera, but wanted the public to know that DeBrone was the type of man who wouldn't hurt a fly, calling the accused a dangerous man who should be put away. Because this is a judge-only trial, we can tell you that this isn't Matheson's first brush with the law. Matheson has criminal offenses dating back to 2002, spanning from Penticton to Edmonton. Some of his previous charges include assault causing bodily harm, obstructing a peace officer, and the unauthorized possession of a firearm. After the agreed statement of facts were read out, Matheson's lawyer called for an assessment to see if Matheson had an underlying mental disorder at the time of the crime that could prevent Matheson from being held criminally responsible. The judge agreed to order the assessment and adjourned the trial. Forensic psychiatric investigators will conduct a 30-day assessment on Matheson, then file a report. When the trial will continue will be figured out November 27th.